tackle for loss, and now the offense is behind the chains.
It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's... Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks and Stockton. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
Makes a one-handed catch, breaking into the clear. What a one-handed catch by the junior. And now Penn State will spend their second timeout. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, as they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Having a guy like this in this area of the field is like a warm blanket for a quarterback. He knows that he's got the big body tight end, great hands. That's a matchup that they can exploit, and he does so for a touchdown here. Chris, that's a beautiful throw by this quarterback.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He hands it to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Senior offensive lineman. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Heading left after the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. The shotgun running play call. Stop for no gain again. 3rd down coming up.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gonna run it. It's Gibson. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Stockton. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage, watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a 1st down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep here. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! 4th down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately. And when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Nittany Lions will spend their 3rd and final timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up 1st down yardage. Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
As an offense, when you get into these goal-to-go situations, to me it's about matchups and players rather than plays and concepts. Who's your best matchup? How do you get him the football? That's what I would be thinking as a play caller here on 2nd down.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Great job with the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
That's the...
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He gets the 1st and more. Look out, he's breaking free. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
This looked like 6 the entire way. How about that? On the outside from this quarterback. Great speed and a great read by him seeing the lane and then taking off. But you got to credit the defense.
And he's in! Touchdown, Florida! This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Now the all-important extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks like he's going to run it. He shreds the tackle. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. The Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And following the punt return, we have an injured player down on the field. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He's got some space. Look out. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Well, Chris, we knew it. Plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Mays. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So second and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Looking for some space. It's Gibson. Got an opening here. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Gators are in the red zone now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to run. It's Turner. Makes a nice move there. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary.
Breaking ankles out there. Touchdown, Gators. What an amazing comeback here.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch, and here he's able to put the ball on.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on
and the Florida offense is back out on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a fly to the wideout. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he breaks free. He gets the first and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the option play here.
You know, those first down plays are so important. In every set of downs, you want to make sure that you're on schedule, creating second and medium, second and short. And on first down, you go with that option play, and it just wasn't there. That's a frustrating start to this set of downs for this offense. Now they're behind the chains. I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up. Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, what a move. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Breaking tackles. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 5th.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
Inside give now from the shotgun. When they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Send the back in motion. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a... Lead secure here. It's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important.
Black 18, Black 8, hut, hut, hut. Down, ready, Blue 22, Blue 20, hut. Down, ready, White 29, White 29, move. Here we go. Red 20, hot. Ready. Hot, hot. 30. Blue 30. Down. Ready. White 80. White 80. Hot. Ready. Black 14. Black. Hot, hot. Down. Hot, 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 hot. Down. Hot. Here we go. Hot. Ready. Red 20 hot. Ready, ready. But hot. Down. Ready, set hot. Ready. Hot, hot. Down. Ready. Hot, 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 hot. Down. Ready, hot. Here we go. Ready. Hot. Ready. Blue 8, red 20 hot. Ready, ready. Hot, hot. Down. Set hot. Ready. Black, hot, hot. Down. Ready. Hot, 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 hot. Down. Hot, hot. Here we go. Hot. Ready. Red 20 hot. Ready, ready. Hot, hot. Down. Hot, hot. Ready. Hot, hot. Down. Ready. Hot, 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 hot. Down. Ready. Hot, hot. Here we go. Hot. Ready. Red 20 hot. Ready, ready. Blue 30. Hot, hot.
Welcome to the National Championship game at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Florida Gators against the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many
happen, and yet here we are